Check 1, 2. Oh damn. Oh. Check it out. I got you where I want you. Your clock's run out of time, 'cause you know I know you.
Beta.
That's the thing while you do that.
Art YouTube. Our YouTube, we're doing a new style of video. Fuck, I need to reach the...
No, you're good.
I need to fuck.
Bro, what the fuck?
Alright, the IG should be up. Oh, this is sick.
What the fuck?
Let me G up. Let me G the fuck up.
Jeez.
Fuck, I never acted this beta in my life. Alright guys, listen. Listen up.
Has it been recording?
Yeah, I just put it...
You're imposing your will. Now I'm getting...
I know, what the fuck. Alright guys, look. All of that has to go. All of that has to go. You need to trade all of these... Bro, what the f... You
Dude,
go.
that was good.
You fucking...
What the fuck?
Oh yeah, this is hard. Alright.
Welcome back, G's. We are doing a brand new video format, as you can tell. This looks more personal. I look bigger. I'm closer to the camera. Today, I'm going to be telling you, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to build character and why building character as a man is more important than the money first. So a lot of guys, I've noticed, are so wrapped up in the money, right? Money, 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 money. I get it. It's kind of how a lot of men define themselves. We have to fulfill our purpose. We have to end the suffering of others, or at least lower the suffering of others. And to do that, you kind of have to have this purpose within you that, you know, builds the finance, and then you can be a leader in the household and all that. We all understand how important money is. If you're not building your character as you get toward the money, right? If you're not every day putting yourself through wretched hell, or putting yourself in a predicament that's hard, or you're forcefully waking up earlier than you have to, or something like that, you're not getting any character out of it. Let's say you're a guy, you're a hedonistic motherfucker, you like to go on Minecraft or whatever after work or whatever, and you tell yourself, you know, I'm really disciplined. I'm such a disciplined guy because after I hop on Minecraft after a couple hours, I head to my FedEx shift at 4 p.m. and then I stay up until fucking 1 in the morning scanning boxes. You know, I'm a disciplined guy. Listen. You're lazy. I don't care how many hours you work. You're just going through the motions of life. And going through the motions of life, you know what that makes you? It makes you cattle. My own father told me this. He said that if you just go through the motions of life, working a job that just keeps you idle, and that all you do is you just work, and you try to get just a little bit of a fucking boss, can I get $1 raise? You know, if you just do that, you're gonna be idle for the rest of your life. You're gonna feel like cattle. That's not how a real human being, a real man lives. And if you want to get out of that phase in your life, what you have to do is you have to purposely put yourself in things that are going to build your character. You have to go out there. Me, for example, I'm gonna have a fight in the next couple of months. You think I want to fight? You think all the anxiety, and all the anxiousness, all this stuff that I have to deal with, all the stress, the cutting weight, you think all of it is like worth it to my ego? No, I don't really want to go up there in front of a crowd and maybe get knocked out in front of people that I know. No, I don't want to do that, but it just builds character. Fighting has taught me things in life that I wouldn't get if I was just sitting, working and going through the motions and then coming home and playing Minecraft. You have to build character as a man. If you don't build character as a man while you're chasing your purpose, you're never gonna end up anywhere.
Look, don't be Mr. People Pleaser. The second you try to please people, you try to, you sell yourself out for all people to please them, you will lose yourself at the end of the day. Don't please other people. All of us deep down inside, we're all a little racist, all a little sexist. You can't be a people pleaser. Be true to who you are. Be how you are, and you'll be confident in yourself. Be a little, deep down you're a little sexist, but since you're in class, I can't offend people. Deep down you're a little racist, but I don't want to offend people. Jamal might hit me, yada yada. You cannot please other people or you'll lose yourself. Let me give you an example. You're with your chick. You're with Brittany, right? You're with Britt, and you'll do anything for her. You'll do anything to please her. You'll start, coming to her job while she's working to somehow please her. You'll start buying her so much things. Your bank account's fucking zero. You'll do anything for this girl. But at the end of the day, you lose her, and then you lose yourself. The second you try to please people, try to cater to them, you lose it all.
So what I'm saying about the experiences, you need more experiences. Now, not everyone needs to go into a ring fight. Do I think most men should? Sure. But maybe your experience in life is, let's say you're an antisocial kid, you're kind of awkward, you're a hard gainer, you're kind of a weird freak. You need to go out and you need to go to a bar, or you need to go to a party, or you need to force yourself into a friend group that you might not like at first glance, but you know what, maybe they'll give you opportunities to go to the high school party where the hot chick is, and you need to have those really bad, awkward experiences as an antisocial kid in order to grow. Most people don't want the hard things. Not everyone has the superhero. It'd be nice to have the hero archetype that fucking Andrew Tate has, and to just have everything go your way, and you're a fighter, world champ, all this stuff, and you go through the hardships, and that makes you grow, and you get all the positives out of it. That's not how 99.9% of guys are going to grow. Most of you are kind of freaks. Most of you are antisocial. Most of you are playing video games. Most of you are jerking off. Most of you are doing a bunch of BS that doesn't benefit you in any sort of way. So what you have to do is you have to go against the grain. You're gonna wake up and you're gonna feel friction every day. And let's say you wake up at 12 in the afternoon every day like a scumbag. You need to go against that friction. And listen, it's gonna suck. You need to wake up at 7 in the morning, 8 in the morning. You have to wake your ass up nice and early, right when the sun's coming up, and you have to go against that friction every day. But eventually, the more and more you do it, okay, I'm becoming this. I'm becoming the excellence. I'm becoming what my internal wants. And once your internal matches that, once your internal starts matching your external, bro, you're gonna feel way more whole. You're gonna feel confident. You're gonna stop hanging out with the betas that you usually hang out with anyways. They're just not gonna look as nice to you anymore. When Peter wants you to hop on Discord and he's just all greasy and shit, and you can hear him typing with his Cheeto fingertips and he's all disgusting and shit, you're just like, dude, what the fuck are you doing with your life? And trust me when I tell you this, there are phases in life. There are phases in life, and the good thing about phases is that you can never go back. You can never go back. I used to be a video gaming nerd. I would just hang out with the video gaming nerds. We'd play video games all night until 3 in the morning. I'd fuck up my sleep schedule every single day. And then I'd wake up for school. I'd feel like a piece of shit up until sophomore year where I finally got out of it. I went out. I said, all right, you know what? Screw it. I'm going to go to this party. Jaheim invited me. Jaheim wants me to go to the gym. All right, I'm going to go to the gym. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. And guess what? I never looked back. I can't even play video games now for more than 5 minutes because I'm over that phase in my life. Now I'm at this phase where I'm like, okay, now I have to find out who the fuck I really am. Now I got to wake up at those crazy hours. Now I have to do this. Now I have to do that. I gotta let my internal match my external in order to become the man I need to be for my bloodline.
It all goes with evolving. We all have to evolve in life. We all have to evolve in life. If we do not evolve, life will strike us. God will strike us. What do you mean, Gene? What do you mean? I'm fine with how I am. I'm content. I can just lay low. I can smoke weed. I can watch Cartoon Network. I can just chill with the boys. We're just chilling. It's Monday. We're smoking. Gene, what do you mean I have to evolve? I'm chilling. I like life. What do you mean? Okay, I'll give you an example. You build muscle. You build muscle for 6 months. You start building muscles. Life is looking great, and then you stop hitting the gym. Guess what happens when you stop hitting the gym? You lose muscle. Or you're with a chick. I got my job. Everything's good, rent's paid. I'm just gonna cuddle with her for 5 days. I'm still gonna go to work for 2 days, but I'm gonna cuddle her for 5 days. Boom, she just magically leaves you. She unconsciously goes, this nigga doesn't evolve. He doesn't evolve. This is what happens when you don't evolve. Everything, you just lose everything. You lose absolutely everything. Your chick leaves you, you lose your muscle. You have to evolve every single day. We have to adapt every single day. If not, life is gonna strike us and we lose everything. Evolve, nigga.
So speaking of evolving, you have to understand that there are different frequencies that we all have. There's 3 main frequencies in your brain that is going to attract. Now listen, the easiest frequency that your brain can attract is the loser frequency, which is the thing that James talking about, and you have to evolve. Now it's kind of a paradox because the most straightforward way to evolve is to get out of the loser frequency. So there's 3 frequencies. There's the loser frequency, neutral frequency, then the winner frequency. You guys need to understand this. You have to believe what I'm saying because I'm telling you it's going to get you out of all your personal hell. If you cannot evolve, if you're not evolving, then you're probably most likely in the loser frequency. You probably don't have energy. You need to be able to be filled with energy. It's not about happiness, it's about energy. And in order to have the energy to keep evolving, to not stay idle, you have to be either neutral or winning. You have to be in those frequencies in your brain. And you have to understand that your unconscious mind is always going to drag you back to where you don't want to be, because by nature but we're just sinners. We're sinners by nature. We're lazy by nature. We don't want God by nature. We want to just eat the Cheetos. We want to be fat. We want to do all this stuff. You have to go against that friction. You have to go against that grain every single day. You have to do that until your internal matches that external. And I'm telling you right now, if you stay idle, if you're not evolving and you're staying idle, you are going to be trapped inside of this personal hell for the rest of your life. The only way to not stay idle is to start picking up on that neutral/winner frequency. Okay, Ollie, how do you do that? Because you just say this stuff and then you don't give me anything to work off of. Okay, I'm gonna tell you right now. You have to meditate on scripture. You have to meditate on the Bible. You have to meditate on your creative thinking. You have to be able to imagine things. You have to be able to go outside and take a walk, and you have to imagine yourself in the car that you want. You have to imagine yourself with all your friends laughing. You have to be able to imagine yourself. You genuinely have to take an hour out of your day. It's just like the gym. It's just like reading the Bible. It's just like getting your money. It's just like clocking in for work. You have to take 30 minutes to an hour of your day. Start with 5-10 minutes. You have to take time out of your day in order to get into these positive frequency waves, in order to stay on this path of good vibes, in order to stay on this path of positive frequencies. That's the only way you can do it. You have to meditate, you have to chase God, and you have to not be lazy. The only thing that you're gonna ever be able to change when you're being idle is how long you're idle for. But the longer you wait, the worse it's gonna be. If you wait another extra hour of being idle and playing Minecraft, you may have just fucked yourself for a whole month, and it's gonna be so hard for you to get back.
Well, Jaheim, what if I don't want to do all the gay hoopla all he's talking about? What if I don't want to, read my Bible? What if I don't want to imagine things? What if I don't want to meditate? I don't want to do all this hoopla. Fine, cool, whatever, fine, that's fine. I understand, I get it. I was there once. I was in that situation once. Well, how about you just change your environment? If you change your environment, you just accidentally do these things. Change your environment. Be around successful people. You see a guy with a briefcase with a suitcase outside, go talk to him. Be like, hey, can we be buds? Can we exchange numbers? Can we do something? Change your environment. Person might be a little icky. You're like, I'm not used to this. I'm used to boozing with Jack. This isn't my area. This isn't my environment. I don't know what the fuck's going on. But stay with it. Stop hanging around the guys you want to be like. Start changing your environment. Start watching the right videos. You should be watching the videos of guys you want to be like, of people who you want to be like. Not saying be exactly like them. You're still gonna be yourself. But you're still gonna pick up minute things about them because you want to be like them. You're watching millionaires, you're gonna accidentally do millionaire things. How to do taxes, how to do payroll, how to start a business. You're gonna just accidentally do that. You're just gonna accidentally start hanging out with other people. Go on Discord, chat with this guy from this planet. How do I do this? How do I do that? This is that. If you change your environment, you will accidentally be successful. Go to the gym. Be around guys who like to go to the gym a lot. Go with the guy who's been going for a year. And then he'll bring you, and then he'll motivate you to hit more weight. Change your environment, G. You don't have to do the meditating, you don't have to read books, yada yada. But if you change your environment, you'll accidentally act like those people. Notice how when you're with Jack, you accidentally just smoke. You didn't even want to smoke today, and then you just accidentally just smoked. Go hang around with John, go hang around with Mike, the big G's, go hang around with Tyrone, with Chad. They'll help you out. You accidentally be like them. You accidentally just get a jawline. Like, what the fuck? How did I just get this jawline? I'm with Chad. How did I just accidentally hop in this Lambo? I've never had a Lambo, but I'm driving in the Lambo with Chad because Chad has a Lambo. Now he just taught me how to get a fucking Lambo. Now I have a Lambo. I'm parked in my garage. What the fuck? Change your environment. You'll just accidentally win.
Dude, you're sweating. You need to take some pre-workout next time you do this, honestly. What the fuck is wrong with you?
10 grand together. If we get fucked. If you genuinely fuck around, it's over. I don't care if you know how to do jujitsu, kung fu, my ass. You can do all that.
10 G's is nothing.
You can do all that.
Genuinely. Alright, we'll just...
You guys want more? Like an Israelite.
Why are you sweating?
I'm sweating.
Do you guys actually not believe in... If you guys don't believe in some of the things we're saying, dude, you're smoking cock. Because I'm telling you, bro. Okay, fine. If you don't want to... Or I guess...
If you want to boo the Rock, you can boo the Rock.
James kind of right. James right about like changing your environment and everything. You have to change your environment. But like, what the fuck is a kid who's like 16 in his mother's will and, he's not a millionaire. How is he going to change his environment? Other than friends that he hangs out with.
No, but
that's the main thing. Where you sleep, your nest, that's your real environment. That's what I'm trying to figure out right now. So if you want to get out of your environment, dude, I'm telling you, meditating and just using your imagination, it sounds so like gay. It sounds so LGBTQ plus, but I promise you, bro, if you go outside and take a 30-minute walk and force yourself to only imagine positive things, like just fill your head with positive things, the car that you want, the friend or the bitch that you want in the passenger seat, or I don't know, you're making money, or you're just, how is the person in the car that you want, how is the person you're imagining in that car, what is he like? Is it really you? Or what is it, like a perfect version of you? What is he doing? How is he acting? Is he nonchalant? Is he funny? What, like, you have to be creative with this, and you have to meditate on things like this. It takes you out of so much anxiety, so much depression, so much sadness. It sounds so dumb, and I promise you, add in Christ to that, you have I don't even care like about money like that. I feel like I'm good. I'm literally good since I've done this. When you add Christ to this, and you add God, and you pray, and you trust in Jesus, and you do all of this, and you use your imagination, and you say, you know what, let me meditate, I'm feeling so terrible, let me pray real quick, let me go on a walk, let me imagine this, okay, I'm thinking about this, now I'm getting in the frequency of that winner mindset. Then you realize you literally have everything that you want. You have it. You imagine it, then you go in that positive state, and you're like, dude, I'm good. And then as soon as that clicks, as soon as that good frequency, bro, wherever you are, I don't care if you walked 2,000 miles in the woods, dude, sprint back home, go to your desktop and start doing the business work again. Start doing it. Sweat while you're doing it. Oh shit, you're getting depressed again? Go outside for the walk. Start meditating again. I'm telling you, this stuff works. It's a superpower. If you can master it, bro, you don't even have to worry about money.
We were talking about the environment, how like someone might have a shit environment. They got, you know, their parents, their family. It's just a shithole. It's all fuck up, right?
Yeah.
It's a shit environment. But you can minutely just change every little thing, and it will overcome your family. Like what you watch on YouTube. When you're going to work, listen to a podcast. Why aren't you listening to a podcast? Young Boy's not gonna help you. I'm just sorry. Listen to a podcast. Change little minute things. That guy over there, the genius, that little geek over there, go talk to him. Ask him information about things. Ask people. You can change your environment. I understand that it might suck. Fuck, I'm living in this shithole. This 1-bedroom apartment with 10 people. Yeah, I get it. But there's so many different aspects where you can ultimately overcome that environment in your family home. Watch YouTube videos. Listen to podcasts every day. Read books. Everything. All these minute little things will overcome all these negatives in your life. That's how you change your environment. And then once you add Christ, with it. That's a cherry on top. It's a cherry on top. Plus you have Christ. Oh wow! Because when you have Christ, you're just doing this, and you're going into this flow state. You don't like need these things. You don't need that money. You don't really need extra materialistic things. You don't need it. But once you have Christ with it, you go through this flow state. Like, damn, Christ got my back. I got everything. This is amazing. Whoa! Hallelujah! You start praying. Am I sweating like a Jew?
Yeah, I am too, actually. It's hot as fuck. Listen, all I'm saying, I agree with everything he said, but also be aware of podcasts. Don't become an Andrew Tate kind of guy, which I see a lot of comments. People tell us, this is a fiber copy of Andrew Tate. No, you guys are fucking idiots, dude. They see these 15-second clips. Click on the channel, your life will fucking change. I'm telling you right now, as much as I agree with Jaheim on the like what you're absorbing in your brain, it does matter, but you also have to understand that if it's not benefiting you, like if you've watched hours and hours and hours of podcasts, I don't care how positive it is, I don't care how good the information is, if you're still where you've been 8 months ago, you have to mute your world because your days are way too loud. It even says this in the Bible. When your days are too loud, bro, you can't do anything. So mute it for a while if it's not benefiting you. Even us, if we're not helping you, if certain influencers aren't helping you, bro, get away from it. Go, run away. Be silent with yourself. You already have all the answers. Take everything that you got from us, from the influencers, from Tate, from whoever the fuck you watch. And then I'm telling you, bro, when you actually apply it to your life and you say, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna just go do it. Let me just get away from all this stuff. It's too loud. I have a headache. I have a phone addiction. All this stuff. Your life changes. Your life changes. Apply what you learn. Apply what you learn. Apply it.
We're always right.
We are always right. That is true. Yeah.
Yeah.
This mortal really is something else.